Once upon a time, there was a young man named Alex who didn't value his time. He would spend his days procrastinating and his nights playing video games. He never had enough time to do the things he needed to do, and he was always stressed and overwhelmed. One day, Alex was walking through the park when he saw an old man sitting on a bench. The old man was reading a book, and he looked very peaceful and relaxed. Alex sat down next to the old man and asked him how he was always so calm and collected. The old man smiled and said, "I have learned to value my time. I know that it is the most precious thing that I have, and I don't want to waste it on things that are not important to me." Alex was intrigued. He wanted to learn more about how to value his time, so he asked the old man for advice. The old man said, "The first step is to identify your priorities. What are the things that are most important to you? Once you know your priorities, you can start to allocate your time accordingly." Alex thought about this for a moment. He realized that his priorities were his education, his career, and his family and friends. The old man continued, "The next step is to avoid distractions. When you are working on something important, try to eliminate as many distractions as possible. This means turning off your phone, closing your email, and finding a quiet place to work." Alex realized that he was easily distracted by his phone and social media. He decided that he needed to be more disciplined about avoiding distractions. The old man continued, "Finally, it is important to take breaks. If you work on something for too long without taking a break, you will start to lose focus and make mistakes. Take short breaks throughout the day to stretch, walk around, or get some fresh air." Alex realized that he never took breaks when he was working. He would often work for hours on end without getting up. He decided that he needed to start taking more breaks to avoid getting burned out. Alex thanked the old man for his advice. He went home and started to put the old man's advice into practice. He identified his priorities, avoided distractions, and took breaks. At first, it was difficult for Alex to change his habits. But after a while, he started to see the difference. He was able to get more done in less time, and he was less stressed and overwhelmed. Alex learned the value of time the hard way, but in the end, he was grateful for the lesson. He realized that time is the most precious thing we have, and we should not waste it on things that are not important to us. The moral of the story is that time is the most precious thing we have, and we should value it and use it wisely. We should identify our priorities and allocate our time accordingly. We should also avoid distractions and take breaks throughout the day to avoid getting burned out. Time is a resource that we cannot get back once it is gone. We should use our time to do the things that are most important to us and to make the most of our lives. If you like the video, subscribe to our channel for more motivational stories.